Welcome to Hollywood Secrets Information. In this video, we are diving into a somber part of the glamorous world of Hollywood, 17 actors and singers who, despite their fame, tragically died in poverty. The path to stardom isn't always paved with gold, and for these stars, fame came with financial struggle. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more eye-opening stories from the world of entertainment. Now, let's get into the details of these talented individuals whose lives ended in financial distress. 1. Judy Garland. One of the most iconic actresses of the golden age of Hollywood, Judy Garland became a household name after starring as Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. Despite her immense talent and popularity, Garland's personal life was plagued with financial mismanagement, failed marriages, and drug addiction. After years of financial struggle, including multiple lawsuits and IRS issues, she died at the age of 47 in London. At the time of her death, she was in debt, and her estate was valued at just $40,000. 2. Bobby Driscoll. Bobby Driscoll was a child star famous for his roles in Disney films such as Treasure Island and as the voice of Peter Pan. However, his transition into adulthood wasn't smooth, as the roles dried up and his Hollywood career faltered. He struggled with drug addiction, and after being virtually forgotten by the industry, Driscoll died penniless in an abandoned building in New York City at the age of 31. His body was discovered but not identified for months. 3. Haim. Haim rose to fame in the 1980s as a teen heartthrob with roles in films like The Lost Boys. However, his life quickly spiraled out of control with drug abuse and financial mismanagement. After years of struggling with addiction and health problems, Haim died of pneumonia in 2010 at the age of 38. At the time of his death, he was reportedly broke and living with his mother. 4. Martha Raye. Martha Raye was a beloved comedian, singer, and actress known for her larger-than-life personality. Despite her long and successful career, she faced financial hardships in her later years. After years of medical issues and personal problems, Raye was left nearly penniless. She died in 1994, reportedly living off Social Security and assistance from the Motion Picture and Television Fund. 5. Peg Entwistle. Peg Entwistle is best known for her tragic death rather than her brief career. She was a stage actress who dreamed of making it big in Hollywood, but after a series of career setbacks, she became despondent. In 1932, she jumped to her death from the H of the Hollywood sign. Entwistle was struggling financially at the time and left behind a note expressing her hopelessness. 6. David Carradine. David Carradine became famous for his role in the 1970s television series Kung Fu and later starred in Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill films. Despite his success, Carradine struggled with money due to expensive divorces, legal fees, and personal issues. He was found dead in a Bangkok hotel room in 2009 under mysterious circumstances, and reports indicated he was facing financial difficulties at the time of his death. 7. Veronica Lake. Veronica Lake was a leading actress in the 1940s, known for her glamorous roles in films like Sullivan's Travels. However, her career quickly declined due to personal issues, including alcoholism and mental health struggles. By the 1960s, she was working as a cocktail waitress and living in obscurity. Lake died of hepatitis in 1973, nearly penniless and largely forgotten by the industry that once adored her. 8. Dana Plato. Dana Plato was a child star best known for her role as Kimberly Drummond on the hit TV show Different Strokes. After leaving the show, Plato struggled with drug addiction and a string of financial problems. She turned to low-budget films and even worked in adult entertainment. In 1999, Plato died of a drug overdose at the age of 34, leaving behind a legacy of financial ruin and a troubled life. 9. Freddie Prinze. Freddie Prinze was a rising star in the 1970s, best known for his role in the TV show Chico and the Man. However, he struggled with depression and financial difficulties, despite his success. In 1977, at the age of 22, Prinze died by suicide, leaving behind a significant amount of debt and unresolved financial issues. 10. Billie Holiday. Billie Holiday, also known as Lady Day, was one of the greatest jazz singers of all time. However, her life was marred by racial discrimination, drug addiction, and financial exploitation. Despite her success, Holiday was often underpaid and mismanaged by her handlers. She died at the age of 44 in a hospital room, under arrest for drug possession, with only a few dollars in her bank account. 11. Lonnie O'Grady. Lonnie O'Grady, known for her role as Mary Bradford on 8 is Enough, struggled with mental health issues and drug addiction after the show ended. She faced financial troubles, and her life spiraled out of control. O'Grady was found dead in her mobile home in 2001 at the age of 46, and it was later revealed that she had been broke and living in poor conditions. 12. Dorothy Dandridge. Dorothy Dandridge was the first African-American actress to be nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress for her role in Carmen Jones. However, her career faced numerous obstacles due to racial discrimination, and she struggled financially throughout her life. Dandridge died at the age of 42 from an overdose of antidepressants, leaving behind a legacy of financial hardship and unfulfilled potential. 13. Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke was a legendary soul singer, known for hits like A Change Is Gonna Come and You Send Me. Despite his success, Cooke faced significant financial difficulties due to poor management and legal troubles. Cooke was tragically killed under controversial circumstances in 1964 at the age of 33, and it was later revealed that much of his wealth had been misappropriated, leaving his estate in disarray. 14. Joe Louis. Joe Louis, known as the Brown Bomber, was one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time. However, despite his fame and success, Louis faced significant financial troubles due to tax issues and poor financial management. In his later years, Louis struggled to make ends meet and relied on friends for support. He died in 1981, deeply in debt. 15. Edie Sedgwick. Edie Sedgwick was a model, actress, and socialite who became famous as one of Andy Warhol's superstars. Despite her glamorous lifestyle, Sedgwick struggled with mental health issues, drug addiction, and financial instability. She died of a drug overdose at the age of 28, leaving behind a legacy of fame overshadowed by her personal struggles and poverty. 16. Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston was one of the most successful singers of all time, with a career that spanned decades and produced countless hits. However, despite her fame and fortune, Houston struggled with addiction, financial mismanagement, and a troubled personal life. By the time of her death in 2012, Houston was reportedly nearly broke, with mounting debts and legal issues surrounding her estate. 17. Erin Moran. Erin Moran, best known for her role as Joni Cunningham on the TV show Happy Days, struggled with financial problems and homelessness after her acting career faded. In her later years, Moran reportedly lived in a trailer park and struggled to make ends meet. She died of cancer in 2017, having faced significant financial difficulties in the years leading up to her death.